think I have to distract these. Maybe if I can put something in his drink, I don't know.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
Oh,
What do you think of the juggler?
Ah, he is excellent, most watchable.
But he's blocking the thoroughfare and obstructing traffic.
So? He is amusing, the traffic isn't. If he wants to block it, who am I to say no?
You're a cop.
Ah, oui. So I am. Ah, well.
well, do something about
So
it.
you're not going to do anything about this guy.
No.
He probably doesn't even have a license.
Ah, a license. This I had not considered.
So what are you going to do?
The instant I return to the station, I shall check.
Return to the station? Why not just ask him?
And spoil his concentration? What kind of a barbarian do you take me for?
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plain-clothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you have it.
So does
see you
this
around.
mean I can juggle
Oui,
again?
monsieur. I'll be there.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No, I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
That's very kind of you.
Okay, now for my secret weapon. The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury.
Ooh, that
Hey!
was good.
You forgot one of your balls. Hey! But he didn't hear.
Alright.
Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
Well, that's 2 away. Can I... Excuse me, people. I just have to check if the sewers are all alright. Hope you don't mind. Nothing weird? No? Okay. By the way, watch out. Don't make your kids go down there. It's dangerous, okay? See you later. Oh yeah. Down in the sewers again. Let's see, here's a hook. Use it somewhere.
The hook was held rigidly by the tightly wound chain.
Let's check over here.
The inscription was hard to read, but I made out templier and something about innocence. There were 3 arches, each with an inscription.
Alright. Is there a place I can put a hook in?
The wall seemed in very poor condition. There were 3 arches, each with an inscription.
Okay, well, it's the same then. Alright. Okay, can I pick it up now? Can I hook it? Nope.
The inscription...
Alright, I get it. Can I go somewhere else? Ooh, here's something.
Okay, it's long jump time.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Action.
Do I look crazy or something?
Did you have to do that? Okay, well, pick this up, throw it over, climb, or do your thing, Georgie. I know you can do this. No? Oh. Oh, you disappoint me. No, you don't have to go all the way. Alright. So what am I missing?
There was a handle in the boat that fed out chain with a hook on the end.
Do you have to go all the
If
way?
I wanted to get deeper into these catacombs, I was going to have to get onto that path. If the near edge hadn't crumbled away, I could have jumped it easily. Now, I wasn't so sure. On the boat was a winching machine.
Okay.
A weird little boat lay tied up. I guess they used it to get maintenance crews around. Either that or the Phantom of the Opera was somewhere near.
Go for the first one. So yeah, I need to do something here. Can I use a tripod? No. I don't know. 3 arched men.
Nothing hollow there.
Ooh. Hollow here.
Hey! That's hollow! It was time for some brutal destruction.
Yes. And what do we have here?
Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through, and behind it were some cogs and a lever.
Pull the lever.
Here goes. Hey, cool!
What happened?
Inside the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid.
Okay. Can I rip it apart? Yep. There we go. Manpower. Perfect. And now I can go there. Perfect. Yes. Oh no. It's time for the creepiest thing in the game. Mind your step, Georgie. Alright, 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 alright. Go down to the deep dark hole.
This was it. The conspiracy was revealed. Okay, nobody move. I'm making a citizen's arrest. At last, I had them. I could see the fear in their eyes as their little scheme came to pieces. You're all going away for a very long time. And you can just drop those guns. You're impressing nobody.
Oops. Well, that was that was pretty stupid. Hopefully. Yep, that was... Oof. I had some luck then. Well, I guess I have to do something. Because that was pretty stupid. Let's see what's going on.
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be a beginning.
An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens.
Whoa.
A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. The millennium is almost upon us, and everything is in place for the rise of our new order. Almost. Professor, where is the broken sword?
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lock-marn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and
Same thing.
simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results, not petty bickering, not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent. What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
Well, that treacherous worm. I know that guy. But yeah, I don't think I can go down there now. Should I look again?
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The new millennium will belong to us. The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princess of this world!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. What do you say, George Stobart? Let's go and check it out. Hope this time I don't get killed. Oh. Tip 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 toe. Alright, so this is under the church, right?
I noticed 3 small notches around the edge of the stump's top.
Oh shit, could it be the tripod's legs are supposed to be there? Well, look at that. And let's see what happens if we put the gem on it. Holy shit.
The light falling from above struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays, and each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read M-A-R-I-B. Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant.
Could it be Latin?
Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars.
Yep, sit down, the coach. Oof.
They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the Broken Sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit
Well, it's
into all
this
this?
game series.
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes,
So,
We got
how did
everything.
they hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria. But they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria.
Then the Neo-Templars are ahead of us. Klausner beat me to it.
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay, what about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Alright. Okay, well, let's go to
Do you think I should
Syria.
go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, George.
Yeah. But it's not impossible. I got airplanes. Or aircraft. Helicopter? Spaceship? That would be cool. Right. Let's go to Syria. Oh yeah. Marib. Comme ci, comme ça. Oh. Lovely memories.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglais? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Oh snap. Alright.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Ah, Templar. Templar! Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes, a splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo. Bing!
Well, it's alright. I get it. You don't know shit.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Gussie, Fink, Noto, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
Alright.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
Alright.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
Nice to meet you. Okay, I just want to pet
As
you.
I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was.
Well, okay. Well, hello!
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help
California.
me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I
Well,
was...
She was
My
not
name's
from
Mrs.
California.
Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. it was a long shot.
Yeah, totally.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nijo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Is your husband around, Pearl?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
That's alright.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Dwayne? Was that the name? Can't remember.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
I got it.
Hell,
Oof,
boy.
that was a close call.
I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Dwayne.
Dwayne? My name's George Stobart. Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not going to find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them door stands.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh, please. I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the prob.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
It's a lens.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
I think that's India, right?
What does Pearl do for a living?
Oh, I run a greetings card company, and Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera? Kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland? Pearl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Something weird about this guy.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Yep, there's something special about him.
He didn't have anything that I needed.
Nope. Okay, let's talk to
I
him.
wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit.
Perfect. I'm tired of talking. Let's do stuff. Let's steal stuff.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Most good.
Kebab.
Well,
I
goodbye.
could go for some
Have
kebab.
a nice day.
Most good.
Kebab.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Yep.
Ma'a salama.
Do you recognize this one?
It's me again.
Murhuba. Hello, sir.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah, give to me. Give to me. Allah mut.
Alright. Perfect. What a lovely view. Hello, people.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent, yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
The carpet?
Good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Ah, such lovely people.
Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, alrighty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
What? He loses
I
time
hadn't
because
felt the need to spit since I was 12.
Because he won? What do we have here?
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Alright. Right, so I don't need to get in there. Well, I do need to go in there, but maybe later. Let's go and browse a little bit more. Explore the loveliness.